28, 1963, all the way from the Washington Monument to the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, over 250,000 people gathered to assist a speech delivered by an American civil rights activist, a black man by the name of Martin Luther King Jr. You probably have heard of him before. He was calling for an end to black people's discrimination in the United States of America. His speech became known later as I Have a Dream, and it's really famous. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character, he said. January 20, 2009, Washington, D.C. Originated from a father from Kenya and a mother from Kansas, but born in Honolulu, Hawaii, a black man by the name of Barack Hussein Obama, you sure have heard of him, was elected as the 44th president of the United States of America, but the very first African American to ever reach the White House. African American is another term for black. If you do the math with here, you'll find out that 46 years is the number of years that passed between King's speech and Obama's election. It took 46 years for King's dreams to become real. Yes, he did like to assist it, but what matters is that they came true. It's so inspiring. What about your dreams? What about her dreams? His dreams, mine? What about our dreams? Who will stand up and be our spokesperson? Who will speak up and represent all of us? Who will be our own Martin Luther King, because we need one? Who will deliver our own I Have a Dream speech? It's a question that we probably can't answer right now, but a question that we need to consider. Think about it. While you think of that answer, try to do a little self-reflection. Try to do a little research about yourself, about your personality, about your capabilities, your strongest points and your weakest ones, because we all have these things inside of us. And while doing all that, try to bring the Martin Luther King inside of you out. Write a list of your dreams on a piece of paper. Read it, then read it louder. Share it with your family and friends, then share it with everyone else in the world. You'll realize that your dreams are the same as others. You'll realize that your dreams matches others' dreams. You'll be very surprised and you'll start wondering, how come I've never noticed it before? And the reason is obviously because you've been keeping your dreams a secret, locked in your diaries, under your pillow. Or not under your pillow because that would hurt, but like under your bed. I don't care where you keep them, but you're keeping them a secret. You get very motivated, and you decide that you're not going to keep your dreams a secret, but you're going to go outside and share them with the world so that one day they will come true. I've been through all of this part by part. It all happened to me after I heard the speech, I Have a Dream, by Martin Luther King. I was very, very motivated, and I decided that I'm going to combine my dreams into my own I Have a Dream speech and share it with you now that I have the opportunity. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pretend that I'm Martin Luther King. I know, it's difficult because I'm not Martin Luther King. I know you would say this is not Washington, D.C., and you guys in the room are not even close to 200,000 people, and I'm just a girl that nobody takes seriously because I goof a lot in fashion, and we're just in the middle of a competition that a group of generous people decided to do to give me a chance to speak to you. I know all this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to share my dreams with you, love it or not. Okay? Here we go. So, I remember when I told you, before I share my dreams with you, remember when I told you that you should write your dreams on a piece of paper? Yeah. And share them with others? So I did that. And a couple of my dreams. Wow. Okay, like, oh, she's got a lot of dreams. Okay, I have a lot of dreams, but okay, before you all panic, don't cry, don't cry. I know you're tired, I know you're hungry, you've been sitting there for an hour, so I know that, I get it. I'm hungry too. I'm not gonna be reading all this, okay? She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be reading all this. I'm only gonna share what I think is important, okay? So listen up. Oh, listen, don't cry. I'm kidding. So I have a dream that humans will remember the reason of their creation and go back to working on it. I have a dream that values such as love, compassion, tolerance, freedom will actually match their real definitions in the dictionary and no longer be misunderstood. I have a dream that communication will get back to work and people will stop fighting because of stupid misconceptions. I have a dream that when I turn on the TV and switch to the news channel, I will no longer hear about terrorism acts and innocent people dying. I have a dream that anyone who has ever accused a Muslim of being a terrorist will change their mind and learn the truth about real Islam. I have a dream that our nation will finally open their eyes and see that we have a ticket that can get us straight to the front of the line and make us the leaders of all other nations. And that ticket, ladies and gentlemen, is called Islam. My name is Sumaya Zaki. Those were some of my dreams, and this is your wake-up call. Thank you.
شوف دابا يجيبوك كاس اللي تيترجم وتلقى داك الشيء. شوف جابدهم يديروا لنا واحد الكاس كيترجموا.
So firstly, I want to say that my to Sumaya is singing along, but really is a pleasure to meet you again, okay? Thank you for this topic that you choose today. The way that you presented is very interesting, okay? Especially that it's well structured and the introduction is very attractive, okay? And I think that all of us, we enjoy this moment, okay? And the way you present is very beautiful, okay? You show that you are a good student and a very public speaker, okay? Good public speaker, and we have a lot of audience here from lycée and from other lycée, I can say, from other schools, high schools, okay? مرة النقط ديال التقنية ورغم ذلك حسينا بالاداء الجيد ديالك في الموضوع، خصوصا درتينا على مرحله اللي غنيه عن التعريف وعلى الحلم، وشكرا لك على النصيحه اللي قدمتي وعلى المثال اللي عطيتي تطويقي. هضرتنا على الحلم ودرت انا نقيدوا الاحلام ديالنا نسجلوهم في واحد بيس اوف بيبر هنا في ورقه، ودرتي لنا جديد انا جبتي لنا واحد اللائحه اللي هي رائعه جدا منطلقه ديال الثبات ديال كانت يعني جيناتنا على good student, English good student, okay? In English, especially in English, okay? كنتمنى لك حظ موفق سمية و good luck in your